Welcome to Doctor's Notes. This is the episode where I don't care if I get copyright claimed, because I'm going to be playing songs. I'm going to be playing songs that... No, it's not songs I've written, not at all, no, just copyrighted songs, but my covers of them, or at least part of the covers of them. Also, I made a joke that I would get the Haribo Bear himself as a guest. I was making a joke, but no, his official Twitter account doesn't even allow you to message him. So, that's lame. Anyways, how have y'all been this last week? British people should not be allowed to say the word y'all. It's unnatural. You need the rodeo voice for that. Rodeo voice, what am I saying? Okay, but, yeah, how has your week been? Mine's been actually pretty good, I want to say. Yes? I'm trying to think about what I talked about last week. I never remember. Oh, I did a stream on Twitch where I played Megalovania at the beginning, like the intro, like that's this one. That's my left hand. I played the intro of that for literally an hour. And then once an hour had passed, I played the full song. But my hands weren't even tired, but I myself was tired, which was weird. I don't know. I'm sitting on plastic. But yes, I have my piano out. Oh, no, my headphones. Oh, hold on. Let me plug them back into my mic. So I have my piano out. It's not the MIDI keyboard one because I can't record with the voice memo app and then go to BandLab and play on there. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. That'd be cool. I wish it would pick up the piano. But I do have my keyboard, which I've had since how many years now? At least four-ish years. It's pretty good, I think. It's a Yamaha keyboard. It's pretty standard. It's got a little sticker on it. I have a little thing for convention I want to. Alright, so, but, by the way, if you want to find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DoctorSiren, you can find me there. I stream every once in a while. I'll stream more. I keep saying that. I know. I was playing. I was talking about Fallout 4, and Willow goes, "Oh, you should stream it sometime." And I said I would, but I play it on my PS4, and also there's a lot of gore and a lot of swearing. And she goes, "Siren?" And I was like, "No, for the game." And she was like, "Oh, I'm about to be like, yes, wait, hold on." But anyways, so I can do a few little things on the piano. I know a few Undertale songs. I, at one point, knew the entirety of Drift Away. But now I can't seem to remember the beginning. I still remember part of the middle. It's been a while. I know part of the Mind Electric. And then I also know these things for these other songs I'm doing, like, covers of. And so I was... Oh, that's not right now. I've been figuring stuff out on the piano. So, but, yeah, so... Yeah, I'll show you just... Basically, I played this for an hour. Basically that over and over. Let me turn it up a bit so you don't just hear my fingers. Basically that for like that. But I was playing like different styles of it, different keys and such. It was pretty cool. It was fun trying to explain to my mom, like, as I was like I was playing it, but like with one hand, because my mom was like, "Oh, you need to do this thing," and I was like, "But mom, I'm streaming. Mom, please." And I was trying not to stop playing, because I was trying to keep playing for an hour. And there was a couple of points where I had to type something in the chat to answer a question or to clarify something. So I was still playing with one hand as I was typing with one hand. It was so funny, because I was hitting two keyboards at once. Anyways, but, is that too loud? I don't know if it's too loud. Whatever. yeah, more Undertale. How does this one go? I had this medley of songs I would play, a bunch of Undertale in there. It was like a good half hour long. Of course, it wasn't like two hands. It was just the melody of most things because I didn't know how to play the other part, the bass. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. Let me play the thing I know from the Modern Electric. Is that alright? Yeah. Nope. Here we go. Basically, yeah, I only know how to play the left hand for like that whole bit, basically there. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things I know. What else do I know? Not that much apparently, but no, that's the wrong octave. Of that. I always do. But I was doing it on ukulele today and I was actually... Oh, this thing's dying. I probably should plug it in. That'd be best. Do I have the charger anywhere near me? Because I'm too lazy to go find it. I know where it is though. Yeah, let me just pause the recording so I can go find the charger of the iPad. Well, okay, I'm back. And I just paused the recording so I was actually gone for you. Actually plug it in to the chub or the C hub, but I call it the chub because it's funny. Now it's charging and it was only at 29%. But yes, I'm gonna play Drift Away. Should I do it in my accent? I don't know. I don't think I've ever sung Drift Away in an accent or something. Is that a higher thing? Oh, something I did was okay. So on like stringed instruments like a guitar or a ukulele or something of that caliber, they've you can get these things called capos, or capo. I call them capo because I do. And I don't have one, so what I do is I take like a marker and I lay it across the fretboard, so it's across one fret thing, and I then and I hold it to it using a hair tie, and then how I make it tighter is I put another pen in the back. It's hard to explain, but I put another pen on the back and I kind of twist it around, and so it's in between the back of the ukulele and the hair tie on the back of the neck of the ukulele, and I twist it, and then how I hold it together, so it doesn't go back, is I take another hair tie and I tie two ends of the marcus together, so it makes it higher. So that's what I do, because every time I'm like, oh, I need to buy a capo, by the time I actually am in the position to do so, I always forget. So, but I did something like, oh, what's the word? Not terrifying, but horrendous today. I took my brother's ukulele that he gave to me a few years ago, and it's so out of tune because it keeps wanting to go back up, but it's the same, but down an octave. It's so out of tune, but it sounds really cool. Are there real ukuleles that sound this low? Because that'd be so awesome. I don't know, it just sounds so much different than like... Yeah, see, it's much different sound. Anyways, I'm gonna play Drift Away. Let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiled, that's what I'm after. Smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away. Happily waiting all on my own under the endless sky, counting the seconds, standing alone as thousands of years go by. Happily wondering night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right? Happy to listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift away. You keep on turning pages for people who don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there. Everyone's gone on without you. Finally something, finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Oh, isn't that cool? And isn't that cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listened, happy to stay, happily watching her drift. Basically, that actually sounded really nice. I'm really happy with that one. I like singing in an accent. And there's a song I was learning by Tally Hall. It's one of their demo songs. Oopsie. Yawning again. It's go. Go. No, go. How's it go? How's it go? Go if you want to go. I don't know, but maybe I can do this on my own. Truth told, everybody knows you got out of this a while ago. Let me pull up the lyrics, because I forget the lyrics on one bit. I'll restart, actually. I have it. Hold on. I have a thing. Mix. Da-da-da. Okay, I have the lyrics here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's start over. It has like a little picking thing. I'm too lazy to do that. Go if you want to go. I don't know, but maybe I can do this on my own. Truth told, everybody knows you got out of this a while ago. Oopsie. Go. I can use the room to grow. Parts of you will linger in the spaces down below. I keep making myself show. You keep making me want you to go. Smile at the sway of the game. You and me, we are all the same. Smile if you long for a slow or a song, but smile for it's all in vain. You know I don't like alone, but you get darker than I've had the unfortune to know. You grow brighter indoors, burning eyes emitting light alone. Smile at the sway of the game. You and me, they are all the same. Smile if you long for a loan or a song, but smile for it's all in vain. Smile on the side that's away from the rain, but smile for it's all a game. Maybe I don't follow, I shouldn't have called. Some things I can't swallow, harder to fall. Now it's all we talk of, aren't we, darling? Whoopsie. You are free to do as you please. Go if you want to go. Go if you want to go. Although I will let you go, you were never over, just forever on your own. If you want to go, go if you want to go. Although I will let you go, you were never over, just forever on your own. Yeah, I like that one. It sounds really nice. Another one I'm learning. Is this one? Oh wait, hold on, let me do the transition. I did this cool transition thing. Although I will let you go, you were never over, just forever on your own. One time I tried. No, another time. I don't want to sing it too high. Actually, I'm going to put it up a few octaves because I don't want to sing it that low. One time I tried to sing about spring and a storm, but you know how it goes. blah, 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 blah. All alone, all alone. Won't you please stop complaining? Playing a song. Well, all the rain came down that day, and falling too from where it came, falling down and back around up into the sky. I wish you could have heard, I wish you could have heard the music when the clouds growled overhead. I finally felt enthusiastic, I finally felt alive. Blah, 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 blah. So you said, would it please you to listen? Thunder instead. The thunder instead. Well, all the rain came down that day. No, let me try that again. All the rain came down that day, and it drained my soul away. And I wondered why I even bothered to try. Mr. Moon, yes? Tell us about the sky. The sky is deep and dark and eternally high. Many people think that's where you go when you die. Do you? Well, I think you return to obscure, or wherever you were before you were. But I won't let you lose yourself in the rain. We have so much left to sing. There's a storm for every spring. All you see and you and me, we came from a star. A star. And then this bit, I don't know I forgot how to do an ukulele. That's a cop-out, but still, I'm just going to stop there because I forgot. Let's see, what other songs do I know? Because I don't care if it's copyright. I'm just going to play some songs I know. I was doing something the other day. Let me put up the lyrics to that one. I have them on here as well. Is it this one? I have to check. Yawning again. Oh yes. Let me take off the capo because I don't think I need it for this one. I said think, and so my brain instantly went to like like Drumbot. I can do the priest. I'm Drumbot. Because I forget all the time, but he's British. But Drumbot's British. Drum and drum and grum and Amelia and circuit and oopsie. And this hair tie broke. I need an actual capo. I keep breaking all the hair ties. Not like I need them. I don't have that much hair to tie up. I mean, I could, but whatever. Anyways, also Sahara. She's also British. British. Bottle of water. I was thinking that as well. Okay. Oh, it's out of tune. Set the world. I forgot the notes on fire. Oh, I don't. I see the note, but it's not connecting in my head what it is. I'm gonna look up the chords on the websites that I was using. Using a pretty good website. No, I looked up guitar and it was awful. So I looked up ukulele. It was awful. So I think I looked up guitar. No, it was the ukulele version. I don't remember what site I did it on though. It was a decent site, because it's different than any site I've seen. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, it's not helping. it was like different than I'd ever seen. I don't care, Richard. You're not making them. No, just give me the song, man. I don't... Oh, it's a download. I don't care, dude. Let me just... fine, I'll just look up the note if I'm that desperate, okay? EDIM. Okay, I hate looking up chords to the ukulele because they're always different. It's always a different thing. Like, it's like, which one is it? That sounds terrible. Oh, yeah. What is this? It sounds so gross. I hate it. Give me the salt. Oh, maybe it is that note. Ooh. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love, and with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Basically that, like, 2 more times. Anyways, love that song. Especially because it's in Fallout 4. And, like, it just, gives me chills. Anyways, so, let me lean over this. Oh, I thought my shoe was broke. I got new shoes today. I went to Ross. I got new shoes, and dude, I love them. They're so pretty. They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 different colors on them. They're really pretty, and they look kind of bulky, and so they kind of look like cartoon character shoes, but they're really pretty. They're like for running because mine are worn down. But hey, it actually matches the Mumbo hoodie I have, the Chuff to Bits one, because they're both champions, so I got that drip. I got that champion drip. I don't know, I went to Ross. I was at Ross, and I got this chocolate, and it's shaped like spoons. So that's cool. But, yeah, it's a chocolate shaped like spoons. They tasted really good. Like Kinder Egg chocolate. Kinder eggs are banned in the United States because it's a choking hazard. But then I've seen like a very similar thing at Walmart. But they have like the Kinder Joy. It's not as good. The thing is with the Kinder eggs, it's the chocolate that's so good. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so good. Also, the Kinder Buenos, which I think is really funny because it's like German, like, right, Kinder, it's like a German company. Let me look it up. It's like a German company, but then bueno, it means good in Spanish, so Kinder chocolate. No, I can't spell chocolate, right? It is German and Italian. Wow. It's just so sad seeing, yeah, just even the Kinder chocolate, it's so good. I don't know what it is about it. It's hazelnut. It's just, it's just delectable. I don't know what I'm saying. What else? Chocolate covered gummy bears. But it was really funny because, okay, one time I went to Ross with my my dad, my sister, and we were in the checkout, and attached to one of, okay, if you've ever been to Ross, you know, like the guy from Friends, get a load of this simp, just kidding, was that Ross? Yeah, I think so. I haven't even watched Friends that much. So, there's like, when you go to the checkout, there's all those like things of candy and like chocolates and stuff. And one time I found this like laminated paper attached to one of the like the metal not bins, but like tables that they put on, and it was like a chart of how to lay out the quote-unquote impulse buy stuff. And I think it's so funny that they, of course they know what they're doing, but I just love how they refer to it as the impulse buy. But it's really funny, because in the impulse buy section, I bought spoons. So I thought that was... Talking makes me yawn. It's only 9:30. I was gonna say something else. Oh, we played D&D this weekend. It was so fun. There was a lot of emotion. Penny made me cry in a good way. Good character. I was basically I was like, please no, I want to help you, Beanie. It was great. This morning. Oh no, it took me 4 hours to watch like 43 minutes and 29 seconds of video. It took me 4 hours. What I was rewatching was Snapshot. I was rewatching my own thing, and dude, like, I was taking screenshots. It took me so long because I kept pausing and sending screenshots to the screenshot gushing channel in my Discord. And, like, like, I was, I don't know. I was trying to get myself, like, back into, like, the groove of it, because it's been a while since I've done it. Yeah, a lot of you are asking, hey, when's part 10 coming out? I haven't started it. I have it in my head. I need to listen to the songs again, because there's 2 songs, remember, both have Jeremy Jordan in them. I don't know if I ever told people what they are, but other people know, I'm not going to say them. And if you know them, don't say them, because I don't think I ever revealed them yet. But it's 2 songs, and I need to print out the lyrics again so I can plan it out again. I also need to re-listen to them. You know what's so good? Okay, there's this Fallout 4 rap. It's the special rap by Dan Bull. It's so good. It's the style of his voice, and even just like the way his like the audio sounds, and the jazzy music, and like because they use he uses, like, for the video, he uses the little animations, the little what makes you special videos. It sometimes play at the beginning of the game when you, like, load it up. It's so good. So I was listening to that. That's really good. My brother showed me that. Thank you. Yeah. We had a voice actress as a guest speaker in my multimedia class. Katie Lee. Anyways, she plays Honka Muddlefoot in the original Darkwing Duck, so that got me really excited because I love that show. I love the original as well. I love the new one as well. With the new DuckTales. It's so good. And then she's like, I also played Alex in Totally Spies, and my brain just went, what? Whoa, you just stole that show out of my brain, because I haven't thought about that show in so long. But if I remember, let me look it up. I watched this show. I used to watch this show on Netflix. It's a Canadian-French TV show, and it's got these 3 girls, and they're they're like spies, and there's one named Alex, there's one named Sam, and another one named Clover. Oh, what a cute name. I want to watch it again. But yeah, Katie Lee's in it. She's cool. She played, she was also in the original, what's it called? Wait, she was in the My Little Pony movie? What the heck? She was in the original D&D cartoon from the 80s. Oh, she was in a My Little Pony movie from the 80s. That's why I was like, well, hold on. She's in quite a few things. But yeah, she's in that Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, which my dad says he remembers watching, which I think is funny. And Adventures in Odyssey. That's really cool. Well, I just think it's really cool because, like, she got to talk to us about voice acting. Wait, who'd she play? What the heck? Who'd she play in Despicable Me? Am I wrong? Is this the same person? Oh no, it's... She played a boy with a balloon. I love that. It's so funny. Anyways. Oopsie. But it was really cool because for our project 3, because we finished the book and now we're recording it. Like literally tomorrow I need to record. I need to learn how to do a Swedish accent. Swedish? Did I say Swedish? I don't know how to do a Swedish accent. I don't know how, but I have to say 3 sentences because Victor says 3 sentences in my thing, and I'm like, I don't know how to do a Swedish accent. I was telling this to my dad, and he was like, okay, tell me the lines you'd say. I was like, no, you don't need to help me. And he's like, are you self-conscious? I was like, no, I just don't want to do this right now. We're in the car. Basically, he's like, oh, you saved me. And then he goes, you know my name? What's your name? But yeah, I have 4 voices I need to do, or 5 technically, because my normal voice. So there's the one, what the heck? So there's the one where I talk like this. This is my narrator voice. And then there's my Charlie, or my Green voice. And this is the one I'm going to be doing for Mumbo, or Oliver. And then there's my one for Scar. It's just me trying not to do sounds. But it's just me doing a bit deeper. And I don't know what I'm doing for Victor. I don't know. I seriously don't know. Because when I was doing it, it sounded Scottish. It sounded a bit Scottish there. You know, Scottish, you just talk like this all the time. It's like, you saved me. Yeah, it's a bit more Scottish there. I can't even. Why did I just say that? I can't. Dang. Shake my head. I have to go. Not go. I have to... My coach for mock trial was like, you got to go in on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Sorry, today's Tuesday. Since today's Tuesday, we had mock trial practice. And so my coach was like, oh, you got to come in on Thursday as well. Even though Thursday is for prosecution. I'm defense. But I have to still go in, but it's fine. Just a sad little sigh. Trying to think if there's anything cool I want to talk about. How long have I been recording? Oh, it's only been 30, it's only been 40 minutes. That's fine, I can keep talking. Anyways, so I'm not even sure what else to talk about. I'm not even... It's so weird, because usually I have like a myriad of things to talk about, but like, it's stuff I'd have to talk about if I had context? No, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, yes, so I made those icons for Patreon, and I started crying. I didn't start crying this morning because I realised I forgot the lines on, my headphones. I forgot the lines on Cubfax's head, the ones that go from like his eyes, like the back. I forgot those. I was rewatching SSE. I was like, hey, wait a second. Bruh, I forgot to do that. It's fine though. Oh, speaking of Patreon, just a little self-plug. I mean, it's my own thing. I started making these tutorials. Tutorials. What the heck? I started making these tutorials for art and stuff, and so there's, I have 2 up right now. So $3 patrons and above. But like, it's like, currently the ones I've done so far are noses and how like the shape of a nose, like how that goes along with character and such. And then also how I paint hair, like how I do digital paint, like how I paint hair. No, how I do hair in my painting style. I can't talk. One of my friends, Cry, she suggested that one, or she asked me that, and I was like, oh, I can make a little tutorial for that. So I did. I want to plug my piano back in, but my charger's plugged in. Oh, it's charged now. Is that 52%, which is more than what it was when I started recording, so. Let me grab this chunker of a AC adapter. Just shove it into the wall. Oh, it's not even on. Ooh. What if I play more Megalovania? I was like, it was like, I don't know, I did it wrong, but you know. Basically, it's really fun to just bang around and on the piano and just oopsie, play a lot of stuff. If you want to go, I was thinking, if you want to go, I don't know, but maybe I can do this on my own. Truth told, everybody knows. You got out of this a while ago. I can use the room to grow. Parts of you will linger in the spaces down below. You keep making yourself show. You keep making me want you to go. Smile at the sway of the game. You and me, they are all the same. Smile if you long for a longer song, but smile, cause it's all, whoopsie, all in vain. It's a different octave. Basically, I don't know that much piano with two hands. Just a couple of Homestuck songs as well. It's really fun. Yes, I am doing it right now. But no, I love playing a piano. I didn't even know how to read piano notes until like 8th grade. And that was because of clarinet, so. I would learn it either by ear or looking at the synthesizer, you know, synthesizer? I get, whatever, synthesizer, that's how I say it. Oh, I have so many, wait, why do I have so many alerts? That's, yes. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I'm just reading something because in a stream with Pearlescent Moon, Grian said that NPC Grian was gone, and I don't believe that. He doesn't want to bring him back because I stole him. He's mine now, and even I accidentally started leaving him behind. Just kidding. I'm still doing SSAU. Oh, hey. Anyways. Oh, I don't know what I was playing there. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I don't know what else I know how to play than that. just... Oh no! I stopped playing bad... I only have a... Is that how Bad Guy goes? I don't know. I've heard it like once all the way through. And quite a few number of times. What was I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I just keep getting distracted. Anyways. So, maybe I should have a guest on next week. Should I keep talking in this accent for my episodes? I feel like it's more fun. And, like, when I don't have anything to say, it just sounds more natural. Not more natural, because if I'm talking like this and I don't have anything to say... Oopsie, I'm just leaning on with my foot. If I'm talking like this and I don't have anything to say, like, I'm just like... Huh. Well, it's, you know... But when I'm talking like this and not have anything to say, it's more fun. Oh, I keep hitting with my leg. It's more fun, more whimsical. But I can just switch in between the two, like this. And it's quite easy for me, because I practice a lot. And it's like, oh, it's almost like, it's two different people. But it's just one person. It's just me sitting alone in my room with my mic right in front of me. And I don't know. It's quite fun how to switch between different voices when I'm in the middle of a sentence. I don't even know what I'm even trying to do anymore because I'm going crazy. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I'm sans now. 47 minutes of just nothing. It's so weird because I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, maybe it's just end it here and go play Fallout 4. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm sent to bed in like, what's the word? Number? Like 12 minutes. But hey, that's when I'll be done recording-ish. I gotta still do my job. Basically. Funny thing. Little funny thing. I mean, I have to grab something from across the room, so I'm just going to talk louder so you can still hear me. So I was reading this book, right? It's like that James Patterson series, like iFunny. Like I don't know. I found these on my bookshelf. I was like, I'm gonna reread like all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, all these ones that we have, just because I'm bored and they're just nice books to reread. Anyway, so I opened right to the page. Okay, so there's a joke, he says. He goes, remember, Judy, it's always darkest before the dawn, unless you're locked in the closet. Then it's dark all the time. And I started laughing because NPC, I was like, NPC Green, no! Poor boy. Oh, okay, why am I doing this? I just started drawing on something. I love... I don't know. It's so strange. I had this thing where my brain, I'm weirdly like overprotective of just him. Like I'll see what. Oh, that's a light. And my brain will go, oh yeah, no, he's your character. I'm like, no, stop it, brain. No, he's not. I don't own him. You can't feel protective of him when other people have their own versions of him. Stop it, silly brain. I don't know why I do that. It's so stupid. I just feel all my deepest, darkest secrets, and they're all just me being like, oh no, boy. Oh. I can start crying right here, pretending to act. Okay, you know what I do? You want to know something I do? What I do is I have this Squishmallow. It's this Valentine's Day one I got a few years ago, and he's had so many different names. At first he was Buzzer Brown, falsettos, and then he was, who was he next? Peter Parker. And now he's green. So he's my squishy cat green. Anyways, I'll take that. And I cannot sleep without it. I have to be like squeezing it. It just fits right in my arms. It's so nice. Perfect size. And I'll like act out things with it. Like I'll pretend it's another person and I'll like do what's the word? Act out scenes from like from like a featherweight or snapshot or like any other AU whatever. Act out ones that have already happened just to rehash them because sometimes I'll be like, ooh, that was a good scene. Or that's actually how I come up with literally like 98% of the scene. I say more like 87%. I don't know how to do percentages, but that's how I come up with a lot of the scenes. I think I need to wash it. It's like covered in like tears. No, I'm joking. Well, because when I'm acting the things out, I get really in character and I'm just like, no, please don't. You can't do that. Stop it. And I'm yawning again. In an accent, when I'm talking in an accent, it's just so much easier to make me cry on command. I'm not to be boastful, but I'm a great actress. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe I am. I don't know, I don't want to sound full of myself. I'm not full of myself. I have self-confidence. There's a difference. Like, I'm pretty confident in myself. Like, I don't ever really hate my art. I'll look at old art and I'll be like, ew, that's gross. What the heck, man? And I'll be like, glad I don't draw like that anymore. Glad I changed how I do. But, like, I don't look at a piece of art and be like, ew. I only do that sometimes. I only do it sometimes. Like, I don't know, like, I'll draw a thing, I'll be like, oh, it looks good, and then I'll look at it, like, 20 minutes later, I'll be like, oh, not really, but most things, I'm like, oh, I learned a new thing, and it's just really cool. I don't know, I feel like an outlier sometimes in, like, when I'm in art communities, because I'm like, I'm usually, like, I'm really extroverted. I'm pretty self-confident in my abilities. Even if I'm like not that good. Like, I'm not that good at ice skating. I just pretend I know what I'm doing, and I use my knowledge of my basic knowledge of rollerblading, and I just pretend I know what I'm doing. And then people are like, "Oh, hey, you know how to ice skate?" And I'm like, "Yes, sure." I've only done it 3 times. There's like one ice rink, and it's like across town. And it's closed now because, you know, pandemic. But it's basically like I had this thing where I never thought I was bad at art. I always believed, oh, I'm good at art, and then I look back and use it and I'm like, what was I thinking? I was not. But that helped me. Because instead of being discouraged, I was just like, oh, I'm good at art, I'm gonna keep drawing. It was really helpful. And then also with other skills, like piano, like, I thought I was pretty decent. Like, I'm not that good, but I know things now because I thought I was good, and so I just kept playing. And then with ukulele, I was decent, but I got better because I just kept playing. Basically, inspirational message at the end. If you can dream it, you can... No. If you really want to do something, if you want to get better at art or piano or dancing, writing, music, anything, sports, school, if you just actively work towards it, even if you're not trying to get better, if you just keep doing it, you're going to get better. You can't just be stagnant. That's not how it works. And the thing is, if you keep... I told this to someone this week. If you keep putting yourself down, it's counterproductive, because the best thing to do is, if you look at someone's art and you get discouraged because you're like, oh, they're better than me, what you need to do, or what you should do, is take that feeling of discouragement and use it as motivation to help you improve yourself. Be like, oh, I want to get to that point someday. I gotta work the steps. You just gotta keep working, doing the little things until you finally will get to a point where you feel happy about it. And everyone in every talent, when they're doing anything, there's going to be high points and low points where you think, oh, I'm good at this, but then you'll think, oh, I'm not so good at this. It's just life. It's like life, but it's talents and stuff. And I don't know, I'm really passionate about this because it's something I know, like, a lot of my friends, like, personally, I know there's some people I know who, like, struggle with that, and yes, I've always felt like that way. I get discouraged, especially with, like, YouTube and stuff, like, because I'll think, oh, cool, my animatics, they got some good views, but then I'll see, like, a Dream SMP animatic that came out, like, a week ago, and it's got, like, 500,000 views, and I just get discouraged, because I'm like, oh, no one wants to see my thing. It's not as good as just this other thing. People can make content and just get so many more views. I get so discouraged, and so I hate scrolling through YouTube. I legit, I cannot scroll. I do not like looking through my recommended. I'll just go to a single channel and watch whatever I'm looking for, because I always know exactly what I'm looking for. I get discouraged, but best thing I do is just ignore that and just keep working on what I love. And like, I love making the Doctor's Notes episodes, and yeah, they're my least popular videos, but at least I'm putting out content because I need something, because I just don't want my channel to be stagnant until, like, I post something new, because who knows when that's gonna be. Probably a few new song covers soon perhaps. Video games. But like, it was hard because it's hard. I feel like it's hard I'm in this position where it's hard for me to give advice, because I'm on, like, this level. People are like, oh, but you can't. No, your art is good. You can't know what I'm thinking. But the thing is, my art wasn't always good. You should see if you look at the first video on my channel, well, the first video that's, public, there's only one other video, because I deleted all the other ones, like, years ago. There's only one it's an unlisted video. It's like this, channel update. Oh, my voice is so weird. But if you look at, like, my first video, which is, like, the Chara animation, you can see that that's so much different than other stuff. Or if you look at my old Scratch account, Princess Stella NLP, you'll see that I wasn't always good at art, but I just kind of believed in myself, and which is a hard thing to do. And I know a lot of people struggle with that, and I personally, I don't know, I've always had, like, a really supportive family. I still do, like, they're really supportive of my dad jokes that I need to keep working because I'm his retirement plan. I'm like, Dad, you're a lawyer. You'll make more money than I'll ever do, but okay. Okay. One last thing before I leave. Completely off topic. I'm suing Aaron Reynolds and Neil Numberman for making me simp for a fly. A literal fly. A character, Joey Fly Private Eye, because every time I read his lines in this book, this children's book, it's like a graphic novel thing, I read it in Nick Valentine's voice, and there's a giant Spider-Man. His name is Harry Spiderson, and he's like 8 feet tall. He's a tarantula, but he's got a mustache and he's Spanish, and my brain went Mumbo Spider. Mumbo. It's like the werewolf, but Mumbo werewolf spider. And I don't know, I was just yelling about this the other day on the server, and then we started making bug sonars. I think I'd be a spider, because I am Spider-Man. If you don't know, I am actually Spider-Man. But yeah. So, what am I saying? I don't know. Okay. But I think we're nearing the end of the video. It's the end of the video. Let me do my self-plugs now. So, down below you can find my links for my Instagram at DoctorSiren Art, my Redbubble, which is DoctorSiren, and my Twitch, twitch.tv/DoctorSiren. And thank you to my patrons, Tiger Eye, Luna Maria Luz, and AthensCupcak. They are my patrons, and they're amazing. Thank you so much. You can find my Patreon down below, and I have different levels of patrons. There's $1, $3, $9, and the insane $20. Also, please, AthensCupcak, please reply to my message so I can give you the 3 commissions I owe you for paying me $20 for 3 months. You are literally a PogChamp. So, thank you. And yes, I think that's all my links. Basically, But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and it helps me in the algorithm, and I love hearing you guys' I love seeing interactions and hearing you guys' comments and thoughts on everything. It's really cool. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below. If you have any suggestions for topics, because I don't have any ideas for topics for next week. So of course, leave them down below. I might make a community post asking what I should do for this week. And yeah. So thank you so much for listening, and